Jungkook and Taehyung finally landed in Switzerland after a long journey from South Korea, and the moment of their arrival immediately became a hot spot among fans around the world. The plane carrying the two BTS members touched the airport runway smoothly amid the cool European air, as if opening a journey full of meaning, emotion, and enthusiasm. Since the news of their departure circulated, the ARMY has crowded social media with speculation, travel prayers, and hopes for the unforgettable moments they will live in the Alpine country. As soon as the plane door opened, Jungkook seemed to step forward with a small smile that almost never left his face. He wore a long dark jacket, black hat, and sunglasses that add to the impression of a relaxed but still stylish. Behind him, Taehyung appears with his trademark calm and charismatic aura, wearing a long light brown coat and a thin scarf that seems elegant. The two of them looked at each other, exchanged a look, then laughed a little as if commenting on something that only the two of them knew. The simple gesture was immediately caught on camera by fans and airport staff who happened to be in the vicinity of the arrival area. Although the journey from Korea to Switzerland took many hours, the tired look was almost imperceptible on their faces. Jungkook is seen stretching his shoulders and back several times, then patting Taehyung's arm jokingly. Taehyung replied with a big smile and a small nod, as if to say that all the fatigue paid off with the scenery and fresh air that greeted them. At that moment, many fans were moved because the two seemed to really enjoy this trip, not just fulfilling work schedules. Jungkook and Taehyung's arrival in Switzerland was not without reason. Although there is no official statement yet, various sources say that they came to attend an exclusive event, a global photo shoot, or a special project related to a well-known international brand. Switzerland itself is known as one of the favorite locations for photo shoots themed on nature, luxury, and tranquility. So the presence of two global icons such as Jungkook and Taehyung there immediately sparked great curiosity in the airport area. Although there was no excessive official welcome, some staff and other passengers were seen whispering when they realized who had just arrived. Jungkook and Taehyung continued walking quietly, accompanied by the manager and security staff. They occasionally wave small hands as a form of greeting to people who greet politely. That humble and friendly attitude again confirms why both are loved not only for their talent, but also for their personality. After passing through immigration and picking up luggage, Jungkook is seen helping staff carry a large suitcase, while Taehyung carries a small bag containing his personal belongings. This little moment again sparked heated comments on social media, where fans praised how grounded they were despite their world superstar status. Some of the secretly recorded short videos went viral in a matter of minutes, showing Jungkook and Taehyung having a light conversation while waiting for a pickup vehicle. Once out of the airport, the cold Swiss air is immediately felt. Jungkook pulls the zipper of his jacket a little higher, while Taehyung corrects his scarf. They stood for a moment, looked around, and sighed deeply, as if enjoying the new atmosphere away from the hustle and bustle of Seoul. On their faces were expressions of a mixture of relief, enthusiasm, and curiosity about what they were going to live during their time in Switzerland. Armies around the world did not take long to enliven hashtags related to their arrival. Photos of Jungkook and Taehyung at the Swiss airport immediately filled the timeline, along with emotional comments, prayers for safety, and wishes for them to have a good time. Many fans wrote that seeing these two best friends traveling together always brings a warm feeling, as if watching two brothers who take care of each other and strengthen each other. Jungkook and Taehyung's relationship has always been an interesting topic. The two are known to have a strong friendship bond since their trainee days. In various interviews and BTS content, they often show natural chemistry, spontaneous jokes, and little attention to each other. This moment of landing in Switzerland again shows that side, without the need for words or excessive action. For Jungkook, this trip seems to be a small break from his busy schedule. After various solo activities and group projects, being in a new place like Switzerland provides an opportunity to breathe fresh air, experience a different culture, and maybe reflect for a moment. While for Taehyung, who is known to have a great interest in art, photography, and the classic atmosphere of Europe, Switzerland can be a great source of inspiration. Some observers of the Korean entertainment industry have even speculated that this trip could be related to large-scale visual projects, given that Switzerland is often used as a backdrop for luxury advertisements, artistic short films, and international fashion campaigns. The presence of Jungkook and Taehyung together at this location adds to the attraction of such speculation. However, whatever their exact purpose, one thing is clear. Their every step has always been a story that millions of people have been waiting for. In the vehicle that took them to the hotel, Jungkook can be seen staring out the window, looking at the view of the city with sparkling eyes. Taehyung occasionally pointed to something outside, perhaps an old building or a mountain range that was beginning to be seen in the distance. They laughed, talked quietly, and seemed to really enjoy the moment. This scene was again captured in a short video clip uploaded by fans who happened to be around the location. Jungkook and Taehyung's arrival in Switzerland is not just an ordinary trip. For fans, this is the beginning of a series of new moments that they will continue to follow with great enthusiasm. For the entertainment industry, this is a signal that these two global icons are still continuing to expand their influence to the international stage in an elegant and class-filled way. As the night begins to fall in Switzerland, Jungkook and Taehyung finally arrive at the hotel where they are staying. They entered quickly to rest, yet the smiles on their faces still remained. The long journey from Korea finally ended with a calm and meaningful landing. And for the world, especially the Army, this is just the beginning of the next beautiful story they will write together in a land known for its natural beauty and tranquility. This landing moment may seem simple, but for the millions of people who follow their every step, it is a reminder of the long journey Jungkook and Taehyung have taken from two teenagers dreaming in Seoul of becoming world stars who landed in Switzerland with aplomb and humility. A journey that is not only about geographical distance, but also about growth, friendship, and unshakable bonds. The next morning, news of Jungkook and Taehyung landing safely in Switzerland spread. Korean entertainment media began to drop short articles, while international portals also cited the moment of their arrival as light news, but full of charm. Many highlighted how natural and warm the interaction between the two was at the airport, as if showing the human side behind their superstar status. That on social media, fans continue to dissect every little detail of the photos and videos circulating. Some noticed the expression in Jungkook's eyes as he breathed the Swiss air for the first time, while others highlighted the way Taehyung corrected his scarf with his signature elegant gesture. Even the clothes they wear instantly become a search trend, proving that their influence never subsides. Several soldiers who live in Switzerland said they were surprised and proud to know their two idols were in the country. They wrote an emotional message, hoping that Jungkook and Taehyung could enjoy the natural beauty of the Alps and maybe find some peace in the midst of the busy entertainment world. Others wish they had time to take a short walk, taste Swiss chocolate, or just enjoy a warm coffee in a small cafe with a view of the mountains. Despite their likely busy schedules, many believe that Jungkook and Taehyung will steal a little time for themselves. Both are known to cherish the little moments in life, and Switzerland offers the perfect setting for that. Their shadows walking side by side through the streets of the old town, or standing looking at a quiet lake, are enough to make fans smile on their own. This trip from Korea to Switzerland also feels symbolic for many people. Two friends who grew up together in a harsh industry now stand on the world stage, breaking through national and cultural boundaries. Their landing in Switzerland is not only a change of location, but also a representation of how far they have come in their careers